Hello. We are going to jump into March energy. Let's see what comes forward. Just get my pen and paper ready in case anything comes up that says written. I'm going to use my tarot deck, possibly my oracle deck. Let's see where we go. March, 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 March. Interesting, like literally March, marching, March. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's a lot. A lot of energy with the world right now. We will take that into consideration and let's see what has come up here. Interesting. A lot of pentacle energy and some gorgeous wand energy. Okay. This month is going to be, there's more behind this message, but it's going to be about like essentially security, your pillars, your foundation. This could be aspects of like your home life, your living situation, different pillars of your life, like one's career, one's love, one's this one, and you're trying to balance it all out. It does feel, it's so interesting to me that these cards are beautiful, by the way, and we love this. And yes, there is a sensation of like it feeling like there's still an essence of working to either still understand that or find regulation in your system within receiving that. Like there's still to me is something in terms of stability and security in your physical world that is going to like it's going to be met. Like you're going to finally like meet the things that you have been asking for. And I do feel this might be a lot for you or your system, potentially your nervous system, but it does feel like March is a month where you're going to be receiving things. This feels very specific, interestingly enough, but you're going to be receiving things and they are going to be around your safety and security. They are either going to possibly trigger your safety, security, and your relationship too, if you're feeling like you still need to develop the connection a little bit more to your safety and security, or it will just be like boom, boom, lock in, and here you go. So I feel like March's energy so far is about like safety, security, stability, hands down, no doubt about it, and creating these pillars in your life that keep you moving sort of no matter what. And so these pillars feel to me also that they're right around you. So that kind of like no matter where you are, or no matter what someone says, or no matter what happens, like there is like safety and security within yourself that you can move with wherever you are. Um, and I do feel the essence of like house, home, safety coming up as well. So that could be something where maybe your home needs a bit of a refresh. We're moving into spring energy or fall, but it's like shifting into different seasons depending on where you are in the world. We're shifting, and these are very transitional seasons as well. And so this is very much like, let's see what we can do to either like reset, refresh, redecorate, even at your house, or think about your goals in like a little bit of a different way. So it's like really creating this really gorgeous, balanced as much as possible form of security, stability, and safety for yourself going forward. And a long time ago, maybe it was like October, November energy, I think. It was somewhere back in the other energies where we were talking about this like unwavering, unshakable worthiness within self, which is awesome. And this is like that started to build, that was happening in around those months, somewhere in there. And now we're moving into like receiving it in your physical world. Because a lot of times the physical world or the external world or the like embodiment of it within your actual body, it takes a little bit longer than like your brain or your thoughts or your like mindset does. So sometimes our external world takes a little bit longer to keep up or catch, not keep up or catch up, but like to show you where you're at, to show you where those thoughts and those feelings were going. And so it's coming forward in March that you're going to be receiving some physical manifestations of the things that you have been like working towards or asking for. And beyond that, they're sort of like an ask or a continuation of like finding the balance of receiving all these parts so that we don't just lean and launch into receiving one aspect. We're still being mindful of these other pillars in our life. So it's really like this is really beautiful and blossomy and gorgeous. Like in the vision of this, like you get to develop your home, you get to garden in your home, you get to build the walls of your home, and whether that's metaphorical or actually real, it's like you get to build a sense of home in your world, like in your physical world. This home in you is now going to be reflected in other areas of your life, with people, with money, with a place, who knows, all of these other pillars, whatever your pillars are. um Health as could be one of them too. It feels like you're going to be receiving um the physical form of some things you have been working towards. And beautifully enough, too, with the energy that came forward along with these gorgeous cards, Knight of Pentacles, Four of Wands. My lighting is really not great right now. Page of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. The energy that came forward with these cards was like, oh, a little nervous or something, or there was still some stuff to like maybe feel through or sort out or connect with. Sure. Um, this is here for you, and you are awesome, and you do deserve this. Just FYI, you deserve to receive these really good things. And then this card from my Oracle deck says, aligned, not hustling. And it says you don't have to grind yourself into the ground. Flow beats force every time. When you work from alignment rather than exhaustion, success feels effortless. And so this is also like a reminder to that you are aligned, first of all, a reminder that you are aligned. And if there ever is a point where you become uncomfortable, see if you can like ground yourself in the belief that you are aligned and you're going to move and trust yourself to move in ways that are here with everything, with um your world around you, not necessarily like trying to force or running or getting or gripping or any of that. It's like, okay, I'm going to move in this really trustworthy, aligned space ultimately. So being in this sort of energy of trusting, I think we talked about that a lot last month too. The trusting of this allows things to sort of like flow in even more naturally. And receiving it naturally too. There was something that came up there in terms of receiving. So I'm just going to take a second because that's even in that, that's really beautiful energy. Like get ready to receive some physical uh reminders, some physical evidential moments of your manifestations that you've been working on, and yeah, being ready to like really truly embody them, like embody your worthiness, not just know you're worthy, but we're going to embody it by like living in it and being like, wow, like I made this much more money. I'm going to use that. I'm going to invest it and save it and spend it. And I'm going to be in flow with it. Like I'm going to actually be in flow with this money and not necessarily be like, oh my God, oh my God, let's just hold it there just in case. No, 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 you're going to trust it. You're moving with it. You know, there's an abundance to it too and a trust to it. And in terms of a relationship that could mimic or mirror a same thing, or in friendship or romance, in terms of like you have that person, you know, not gripping to them and saying like, oh, I hope they don't go anywhere. It's like, okay, well, even if they do, we're going to trust that these pillars of mine are coming together. And also we can also trust that they're going to stay, like you're worthy of them choosing you to stay. Always being mindful of what's occurring in your world and what they're choosing, what you're choosing. Relationships are interesting and quite um moving and evolving. So lots of things to sort of catch up on. We can always check in one-on-one if you want to. Um, but yeah, like receiver, receiver. Interesting. Um, I'm just sort of receiving a vision, actually, receiving about it's like a Western, and it's like, but the dial-a-phone isn't during a Western time necessarily. So there's definitely a message coming forward here. Oh, it might be unexpected too. Like you might receive some things that are unexpected that might not even necessarily make sense, but you're like, oh shit. And after you like think about it, or it like hits you in a way, you're like, oh my God, that's exactly what I was asking for. Interesting. Super interesting vision, the way it came forward, and also calling. Like you might get a call, you might get a good call or something like that. Yes, we love that. Um, yes, you got the job. Yes, you got the place. Yes, I love you, whatever it is, you know? So, anyways, but also the call being in a weird, like the timeline didn't match, it's like it might be unexpected. This might be something that you're like, the heck is this? And when you really dig deep and you're like, holy shit, this is exactly what I asked for, and then some. Like, I love this. That feels nice. It's very interesting because I know there's a lot going on in the world, an immense amount, and I am not one to shy away from communicating through that or speaking about it. Um, and it is highly important to be, in the energy in ways that you can connect with. I'll keep it like that for now. Um, this is also talking about receiving information in a way where you are safe, secure, stable. Um, the stuff that's happening is very like it's very destabilizing, and I understand that. And it's not saying to not be affected. It's not saying to not feel things. Like, please, please be human, feel things. Like, do your thing. And also, I think it's talking about receiving information in a way where you're like, okay, that is a lot. I'm here with it. Okay, what do I need to do? What can I do to either help or step in or support or take care of self? Like moving in a way of being secure, stable to offer that to others as well. So it's definitely not saying here not to be involved. It's not saying don't pay attention. Please pay attention and be aware and be involved and allow yourself to be involved in a way too where you can move from a space of like, okay, here's how I'm helping. And it's very like resourceful. It's very aware. It helps so many, like just by you being you and you moving from a place of security within yourself and within what's going on, even if it's destabilizing as an example, like your secure energy is so healing in whatever space you're in your community, around the world, wherever you go. So, this is definitely an acknowledgement of what is going on. This is not necessarily a conversation of what's going to happen in the world. Maybe I'll do that in another reading. This to me feels very special, held, grounded, and very important to be in your energy. And again, not to not help people, please do, but to move in ways where you are grounded in self, where you are taking care of yourself as well. So that we can continue this like moving through this wild and weird and gross and awesome, all the things energy in the world right now, moving with yourself, moving with safety and security. So you can do that on a longer term basis even. So I hope that makes sense. If you have any questions about yourself or the world or receiving or security or what that means, definitely reach out to me. FYI, I have created, I'm just working on how to put it out in the world, a container space, and it's like a monthly container space. There's also within that you can sign up for 3 months and it gives you like quite a bit of a discounted rate. But you get sessions within it. I will give you resources. You get more um connected communication with me. What does that mean? We're in an ethereal space. You get like direct communication with me more frequently than you would. Um, so yeah, if you're interested about this container space, I am going to be talking about it. It is on my healing hub, rebeccashealinghub.com. It is there. I'm working to like make sure the wording is there and it's like communicated in a way that makes sense. So let me know if you have questions, but I'm like, so I love that's kind of what's been going on. I've got a mentorship that I've been working with a few people within that. And now I'm evolving this in way of expanding your tarot readings into like month by month to help you move through things in a really connected way and have like full understanding of what you're moving through. So, can't wait to do that with you and sending you so much love. You're incredible. I'm excited for you. I'm also giving you hugs if there's any sadness or real things going on in yourself in the world. I'm here. Soul to soul. Whew. Love ya. Ciao.